Hi everyone, it's Tuplex. Welcome back. Want to continue setting up our train supply stations. In the meantime, I also want to add some more power. Well, do I need more power? Actually, we're doing okay right now. Not too long ago, we were pulling 300 megawatts. Maybe we were being attacked when that happened. That could be why. Let's see. We've got two now. So we could add a couple more. You know, I guess we don't really need it right now. We'll hold off on that. Okay. So let's set up some more supply stations. I'll make a few train stops. And I'm going to... Actually, what I need is a print of the supply unload, which is over here, which is apparently being attacked quite often. Alright, so let's grab a new blueprint. I think that's really all that I need. Alright, we got the stop and the items. Call that supply unload. Let's put a train stop, and I'll put a repair pack. I think that's a nice set of icons for that. Okay, so let's hop aboard. This is still waiting for more repair packs. Yeah, which we're having trouble making because gears are running low. So, all right, let's figure out where we need the next one to be. Let's put it in our smelting area. So let's go to smelting iron load. And I was thinking it might be a good idea for us to start putting modules in our smelting area. Okay, smelting iron load, remove that. And let's go to manual. Okay, where do I want this to go now? I think up here would be a good place. Okay. Actually, let me add that to my blueprint book. Okay. Yeah, we can put that right there. And we'll call this smelting supply. All right, what's blowing up? My circuit area. Okay. I'm going to expand this to cover that area as well. Oh, we're missing filter inserters. All right, where'd it go? Come back. All right, I know there's a way to see the trains. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Come back to smelting supply, if you please. What are you doing there? Oh, okay. We might have to put in some U-turns here and there to get this to work better. Yeah, and I think it's okay to have this here in the stacker area. That should be fine. Okay, so we do need to put a few logistic spots in the network, and I want to join that network with this one over here. So let's add another one so that these are all serviced by the same network. Okay. Now these trains are getting fuel. Well, you know what? I think we should just do fuel loading at every train station. So let me set that up. And from this point forward, I'm just going to request. Okay, I'm back. Had someone come to the door while I was recording. Had to take a break. In any case, I was saying that I'm just going to start setting up reloading at every station. I'm not sure if that's... Well, it's probably not really necessary, but it's going to be hard for me to keep track of where I'm loading and where I'm not unless I do that. So I'll just set it up to load fuel at every stop. And I think from here on out, I'm just going to use solid fuel. At the home base, I will use wood as well. Okay, so I think these are now all connected. Network 5. I should be able to see that on the map, actually. Okay. Actually, I need to connect... I need to logistically connect the other side as well. So let's go do that. And do we want... No, I think we'll have circuits on a separate network. So all of smelting will be connected. I think I can remove that roboport there and put it over here instead. I'll just put it there in the middle. There. These are all connected now. right? Let's pick up this extra stuff that I have in here. These do have some wood inside. And there is a storage chest there, so if I ever decide to remove some wood with these robots, I guess they'll go in the chest and it'll get used up eventually. Okay, so I think that's done. Where else do I need a supply train? Oil loading, I don't think we really need one right now. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Alright, something's blocked down there. So let's get my other train and go see what's going on. I don't have any fuel. Alright, go ahead. Guess we'll just run down there. Okay, no, I'm not going to run all the way down there. That's too far. Grab a few pieces of wood. Okay, so there's an oil train, there's an ore train, yeah, and here's a train with no fuel. And which train is this? This one, yeah, this is one of the ones that goes to smelting. There we go. Alright, so hopefully that won't happen again now that I have the supply train set up. Okay. Yeah, and actually I should put supplies down here. I'm thinking I'll just put it anywhere that I've got roboports and where we're getting frequent attacks. And this would, okay, and this would qualify as one of those. All right, and that's actually got a fuel supply, but no stop. Let me put a signal up there. Okay, so here I think we could put the stop right here. Alright, and then we need another roboport. I'll just put it right there. And do we have logistics bots? No, so let's give it a few logistics bots. We'll just give it 5 to feed fuel. And while we're here, we might as well do some cleanup. We'll pick up the miners that are mined out. And I think we can add some more. Yeah, these belts are not even close to being saturated. Even though I've got bots now, I still do enjoy building stuff manually. Not always, but... There. And I suppose it would not hurt to put a couple here too. Oops. And let's put a splitter on here so we can pack that belt on both sides. Okay, and the rest of this looks pretty good. We'll add a few more turrets on this side, since that's where all the attacks are taking place. And over here as well. Got some ugly corner action going on. Okay, and there we go. All right. Oh, all right. So we need to name this. This is Iron Ore Load 3. Okay. So now let's find our train. Iron Ore Load 3 supply. Inactivity. And it looks like it's still waiting for supplies. It's waiting for repair packs. Alright, so let's do inactivity on that one as well, just so that it doesn't wait there forever. In case something is short, I'd rather have it keep moving. Okay. So I think that's it. Let's see, where is it going now? Okay, it's coming here. So we'll hop aboard when it arrives. And I think I'm going to put a signal. Put a signal right there. So that way when it stops, the next train can come up as far as the rear of it. Maybe I should have it unload wood as well. No, that's fine. Alright, let's see where we go next. We should be going to smelting now, and then circuits. And I got another traffic jam here. Okay. That is a bit of a problem. Wow, speaking of problems. Alright, how do I get this unstuck? Which one is this waiting for? Copper ore unload. That's the one at the main base. And I have this one set to shut off. Let's just not have it do that. We gotta keep the trains moving. Okay, should we have a supply stop here? We probably should. Should probably have a wall here as well. I'll just add a few more turrets. I guess you don't need a wall if you have enough guns. Okay, so let's do... Well, first let's get the roboports in place. Okay, think we need another one down here. There we go. I'll put in a few logistic spots. Again, I think just 5 will be enough. They're really only going to be for fueling the train anyway. Okay, and then we need another roboport up here. Okay. Okay, and then another roboport. All right, and this one is called Copper Ore Load 2. So this will be Copper Ore Load 2 supply. There, save these guys some time. Okay, while I'm here, I think those attacks are coming from there. So I think I'll go down there and remove that threat. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go down to oil load 2 and walk over from there. I'll keep that for my train. Up this way. All right, now in my blueprint book, I should have, yeah, here we go. All right, do I have a substation on me? No, let's make a couple of those. to get power out there. All right, let's go back home. Go to circuits, unload. Oh, crap. Gotta turn it around myself. There we go. All right, so we'll head back to base. I think that's good for now with the supply train. The next thing I want to get started is to do some coal liquefaction. So let's take a look at the map once we get to where we're going and figure out where we want to go. Okay, so we need a big supply of coal. There's actually a big patch right here, 1.6 million. And that's close enough that we could belt it. 2.1, 1.6. Yeah, I think we might as well do it there since it's so close. We could also use this to make more plastic for our red circuits. Where was that? Whoa, they got through the walls. Okay. Good thing I got that supply train. Wonder where they came from. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more base building. Defenses. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like they took out one of my robots too. But anyway, yeah, I think we'll do the liquefaction over here. It'll be easier to set that up where we have our base rather than trying to do it in some other area. And what I want to do is we can use the petroleum for plastics, and the rest of it I want to use to make solid fuel for the trains, and we can start to make rocket fuel from it as well. We can even use rocket fuel for the trains, assuming that we've got plenty of it to go around. All right, so that'll be in the next episode. Thanks a lot for joining me. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.